Hi, we are reviewing the Rocketbook Everlast today, and I will show it here. I ordered it in light blue, and this is the letter size 32-page Rocketbook. There's the front. And I actually have a lot of positive things to say about this. I really haven't had any negative experiences with it, and it really works the way it's supposed to work, so there hasn't really been an issue. To begin, I'll just start by showing how the pages kind of work, give a quick overview of it, and then I'll just say what I like about it and how it's been holding up. So to start, you can choose locations that you want to blast off, and you can read the blog post. I took photos of the app and everything and how it works, but with the Everlast, there's these little symbols, right? And they also appear at the bottom of every page. I don't know if they're showing up on the camera or not, but at the bottom of each page those symbols correspond, and when you go to scan something you can actually cross out one of those symbols and it'll send it to that location automatically. And locations include like Google Dropbox and Google Drive, and then Dropbox and Microsoft OneNote, and so many locations. Can't list them off the top of my head. Those are just some of the main ones that I like to use usually. And this is perfect for college students too, in my opinion. So I'm a computer science student, and this has been really helpful for me because in my class, the reason why I got this is because Microsoft Word, it takes a while to get each of the symbols for certain classes I have to take with like mathematics classes. It takes a while to get each of the symbols to appear on the Microsoft Word platform, and I like to do all my notes on the computer, but just for organizational purposes. But when I do them on here, you can automatically convert them to a PDF and send them to a computer, your phone, wherever you want them to be, and it'll automatically organize them because you have the app set up, so then everything can go to different organized locations as you want. So that works very well for me. And there's the writing I wrote with the pen on here. You have to give it 15 seconds to dry is what it says, but I got the 0.5mm pens, and those take much shorter. They don't smear as bad for me because I am left-handed, and everything I've ever written with pretty much smears the side of my arm. So you have to use pens from the Pilot Friction line, which is like Friction, Frixion, and you can also use the highlighters from that line. They're all erasable pens and highlighters. I haven't seen if any other brands work with it because I have one and I really don't want to ruin it. So if I could though, I'd play around a bit and see if other brands of erasable pens work, which they must because they're all pretty much like the same, which I'm thinking. I haven't tried it yet though. I'm not telling anyone to try it, but I'll show you the pens that I got for it. Right here is the 0.5mm one, and then this is the original 0.7mm pen that it comes with, and you can see the erasers right back here, and you just click that on and off on the side. So I got them in red, green, and blue, and black. And then I also got the highlighters, and everything works pretty good. So the highlighters, I will write those down on the page for a second. I'll just do a couple lines so you can see how they work, how they function. So right here is the highlighters. Okay. To erase it, you have this little cloth that comes with it. This is the eraser. It's not an actual eraser, but you put water on it and you can use any microfiber cloth. There's nothing special about the one that comes with it. And just water. I'm honestly just gonna take part of this water cup, and because I didn't think about wetting it ahead of time. Alright. So it can be damp or whatever, it works just as fine. I think the wetter it is, the better it works though. So it erases really nicely, as you can see. And then after you give the page a second to dry, it's like nothing was ever there before. Yeah. waiting for it to dry. So, like I said, this is about a 32-page book. Now, there is another one that Rocketbook does make, the Wave, and that one's actually microwavable. So that one you throw in the microwave, and it can, I haven't used it personally, but it sounds like it's pretty legit. So there's also that one if you wanted to erase all the pages at once. This one I just wanted to erase one at a time because I was taking notes for one class and wanted to keep those for an extra second because I had that one later or something crazy like that. And then I wanted to go and, let's just say, like, erase one section, or I don't know, just I didn't want them all gone at once. So that's why I picked the Everlast, and it's about, right now I believe it's $32 on Amazon, but the original price is like $34.50 or something like that. And I will also link that in the blog if anyone is looking at it, and I really, really recommend this. It is perfect for the college student, and it's reusable, and it holds up really well, and I've just heard that the front has fell apart for people. It's honestly holding up perfect for me, and I much recommend it for any college student or people doing business or anyone who needs a journal that they can rely on and upload things. And oh, by the way, for Slack it works too, or for any of the other organizational platforms. You can basically just transfer them directly from there to Slack or whatever you need to do, which is also really helpful for anyone on the go, anyone doing business. So yes, I much recommend this, and I love the Rocketbook Everlast. Much recommended. Have a good one.